Hello everyone, Sigs here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the Nintendo Gamecube. Picking up where we left off last time with Chapter 9 now. Full disclosure, I did play through this chapter. I basically cleared it, got all the way to the last boss, and lost a character, Soren, actually, to the last boss. So I'm going to redo it here. I don't want to lose any characters in this playthrough, so I do kind of know what's going on, but we're basically starting from scratch. So with that being said, let's get into it. Looks like we have some dialogue here to start, so I will leave the dialogue on screen for anyone who would like to read it. I'm not going to read it out loud, but it'll be there if you'd like to read it, and if not, feel free to skip ahead. Alright, so I guess that's the results of the last mission. Looks like I did not get any bonus experience. I'm still not exactly sure how that works, if there's any way to see how to get the bonus experience, if it's how many units you defeat or how quickly you do the mission or what. But I do still want to keep being careful with my bonus experience to make sure I can use it on the characters that I want to use it on. So that's good to know, I guess. Alrighty, now we are at the base, or the pre-mission setup. We have some support conversations here. Now, as far as I know, these are conversations, and if you do them, you increase your support rank between the two characters that participate in the conversation. And based on the rank, you get a bonus to those two characters' stats if they're standing near each other. And I see where it says conv left, conversations left, I assume that means. I think you can only have 5 conversations per character, and it looks like both of the two characters that speak lose a charge, so I did the Ike and the Oscar one already, so they can only do 4 more conversations. So I do want to be a little careful here as far as who I do these conversations with. I don't think I want to do Titania and Reese. Titania can kind of take care of herself, and she's mounted, so she's going to be out ahead, away from Reese most of the time. Ike can talk to a lot of different people, so it would be good to kind of save his, and I've already used one on Oscar, kind of unfortunately, because I don't know how much they'll be together either. But I do like Ike and Soren, I'm thinking, because Soren and Ike are both non-mounted units, they have similar movement, and generally Soren is going to kind of go with Ike and stay behind him to pick people off that Ike is attacking, so that's kind of my plan. I do plan to use Soren, so I think we'll do this conversation here and start getting their support up. Alrighty, so that's that. And then we have our info conversations. So again, anything with 1 star here is just a conversation. It's going to kind of just flesh out the characters a little bit more, give you a little more insight into them, some backstory, stuff like that. Doesn't really provide anything. I believe ones with 2 stars give you information about the upcoming battle, something kind of useful information, and then anything with 3 stars you can get an item or a character from, so those are definitely worth doing. I am going to run through all of these just for completion's sake to see all of the conversations in this playthrough. So if you'd like to read them, I'm just going to run through, leave them on screen. Feel free to read them. If not, you can skip ahead. Alright, next conversation here, and I'll just keep running through them. Okay, well, that's that taken care of. So just a couple other things to do before we start. Let's take a look at the bonus XP here. Now, I want to be careful with this bonus experience. I don't know exactly how much of it we're going to get at this point, and I want to save it for some of the units that join later to kind of get them caught up. I think what I will do is if a unit's like really close to a level up like this, go ahead, use just 10 points, get him a level up. That'll start him off in this next chapter being just that much stronger, so that's a good one too, magic and speed. And then Reese, we'll give him 4. Just get him the level now, so he'll start off with that level instead of having to earn it a couple turns in. And then the rest of it, I think I just save. I believe we recruit a unit in this next mission that I'm going to want to use, so I want to save quite a bit for her. I think everyone else is fine, so I think that's all we're going to do with that. And then we just got to check out everyone's inventories here, so let's get rid of this longbow from Ike. Give him an open inventory space, and then he is going to want a vulnerary here. And while I'm in here, make sure everybody has at least one vulnerary, just in case in any emergency. I guess we'll give Soren 1, because he only has 2 charges on that one. Everybody else is good except for Ileana, so we'll give her 1. And then I just want to check out their weapons, so... Ike's weapons are actually getting pretty low. I don't love the idea of his inventory being full in case there's a drop that he gets, but that iron sword's probably going to break on this mission, so... we'll buy a sword for him. Titania only has that hammer. She definitely needs something else. I think she can use lances and axes. So, let's give her just a... I'm just wondering, because it's nice to have the ranged weapons too. They are very useful. Let's do the hand axe, because that's quite a bit cheaper than the javelin, and then we'll just give her an iron lance. So she's pretty kitted out. I still don't want to use her to get kills if possible, because I don't want her soaking up the XP. Seeing as she's already promoted, I want to get the XP on these lower level guys to get them promoted, but at least if she needs to defend herself or help out, she can. Oscar seems good. Boyd seems fine for now. He might need some new stuff after this. Ileana's good. Mia's fine. So that should probably take care of it. I think we're ready to go. So go ahead and save here. Again, I did this mission already, and then I basically failed the mission. So we're just going to save over the old save and start it again. So looks like we got some dialogue here. So as always, feel free to read it if you want. If not, you can skip ahead to the start of the mission. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. Alrighty, so let's get set up here. Looks like we have to take every unit available. Let's take a look at the map. This is 2 houses up here. I do want to try to get to those houses to get the items. I believe these pirates, this guy, will try to destroy those, so I want some mobile units in the back. I believe mounted units, they actually get half movement on the sand, but because they have such high movement to begin with, I think it's still good. So we'll do Oscar and Titania can go up that way. And then I'll send Boyd with them. Let's put Boyd there. Since he's not mounted, he can get a little further ahead, and then these 2 can catch up. And then down here, I think we're mostly just going to send Ike, and then he'll go with the casters and Reese as well as Mia. Mia not very strong right now. Don't really plan on using her too much, so I don't really want her soaking up too much XP. Same with Ileana. But we'll send them down in case Ike needs help, and I think that looks good. We got 2 allies on this mission we'll deal with in a little bit, so yeah, let's start. Alright, looks like we get Mist and Rolf as well. They look very weak right now. Mist, I think, turns into a pretty good healer late game, so I will be wanting to level her up. Hopefully she can get like a heal every turn to get her some XP. To that end, I think I might give Reese's ward staff to her so that even if there's nothing to heal on any given turn, she can just do that for XP. Reese is already getting up there at level 11, so alright, to start, I'm gonna move Boyd, Oscar, and Titania up this way to try to intercept this pirate. So it's just that one guy that's going to be able to hit here. I guess you can hit Oscar. He's definitely weaker, but I don't want Titania soaking up too much of the experience. So let's do that. Let's put her... just put her hand axe on just in case there's any ranged guys up here. I don't think that there is, but... oh, I'm stupid. The guy's a poleaxe. So he's going to do a really big hit on Oscar, which is not great. Maybe I send Reese up along with them. So let's give... I don't want to do this. I don't want him to fall too far behind this group, so we'll move him. We'll move Mist up and take the staff. She's not going to be able to use it this turn, but that's fine. And then we'll have her get caught back up after, since there's not going to be anything to heal right away anyway. Alright, so we'll use Ike as bait to start to lure these other guys out. And then what is this? So we have order and direct. So I did look this up because I didn't really know what each one was. So order is if you have any allies that you don't move by the end of a turn, then they'll just automatically move based on the order command. And then direct is going to be for the allied units. So what I'm going to do is avoid, because so it's on avoid. Let me just click it again to make sure. And then that'll be Ike's turn, and that is going to make these two units avoid enemies. I don't want them like soaking up any extra experience that could go to other units, so I just want them kind of out of the battle. Bring Soren down to get some kills, hopefully, after these guys get lured out. Same with Ileana. We'll bring Rolf down, basically just to keep him safe, and then Mia as well. She can maybe move in and kind of swoop in and get some kills to get her some XP. I don't want her eating up too much, but if we level her up, she might be useful. So that'll be the end of the turn. Our allied units are gonna do their thing, I guess. And now here's the enemy phase. All right, now this could be bad right off the bat. Hopefully he doesn't do 30 damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really made a mistake with that one. That's why I should look at what I'm doing. Thankfully, I don't think anything else can hit him, and Reese should be able to heal him after this, so... Alright. What's going on here? Oh yeah, this is explaining what direct is. Alrighty, let's take care of this first. So, there's 14 health. Not gonna take him out with Oscar. Let's see if maybe Boyd can take care of him. Oh yeah, got the steel axe. Yeah, I can do him in one shot with the steel axe as long as I don't miss, so we'll go with that. 92% hit chance, good. Only takes one charge per ability. Get some good XP for Boyd, who's pretty quickly becoming one of the strongest units here. Now, absolutely, I need Reese to heal Oscar. Don't think... I'd rather put Reese here so he's further ahead, but I don't want him to get hit by this, this caster, so... Titania cannot reach him. Oscar cannot reach him. So we'll just have to leave Reese behind a couple squares, but it should be alright. So full heal Oscar, which is good. Get some XP for Reese out of it, and Oscar is now good to go. Now I gotta figure out what to do here. I really can't reach that with either of these units, so... Oscar's still a little weak, so I don't want him in a position where he's going to get hit potentially 3 times. I also don't really want Titania to soak up all this XP, but I think it's just safer. Put Titania out ahead with the hand axe. She can take out that soldier. And we'll put Oscar here. No, here. That's fine. Now if he eats 2 hits, he's at full health, so he could eat a thunder and a steel axe. I'm sure he could eat 2 hits, and then I'll clean everybody up next turn. So that should be fine. Miss needs to go down and get caught up. I don't plan on doing anything with Rolf, so we'll put him there, and then Miss can come down. Oop, not shove. Oh, let me guess, she can't use this yet. Yeah. So, that was kind of silly of me. Yeah, she needs a higher weapon level to even use that staff, but maybe she'll get it soon, so... they're not doing anything for this turn. And then here we have... Ooh, I almost ended. That would have been really bad. Here we have 3 units. Let's see what we can do. I just don't... If I can kill 2 of them, that's fine. Most likely. Nobody can reach those far ones. Anyway, Steel Lance hurts, and Thunder potentially hurts too. So let's do this with Ike. Let's see if he's going to take this guy out. No. This guy's pretty strong. So what is that? 16. Would Soren be able to finish him off after that? Yes. What about Mia? No, she does like no damage right now. Alright, so we'll put Ike here. We'll get this guy low. What did I say? 16 plus 13, so that should do it. So we'll do the Iron Sword. 89% chance to hit versus 74. Yeah, so we'll do the Iron Sword. Rather lose the durability on the Iron Sword anyway, and it's gonna show that it doesn't kill either way. Alright. So, assuming I'm gonna kill this guy with the Steel Sword, I'm not worried about Ike. He can eat a Steel Lance and a Thunder just fine, and I'm hoping that they're going to choose to attack Ike because he's like the main character, and if he dies, the mission's over. They seem to opt to attack him over other units, so that makes me a little less hesitant to bring Soren down and get the kill. I'd rather use Thunder because I'm trying to level up Thunder, but that's 88%. This is 98, and I don't want to miss, so we'll go with 98. That's a crit. Okay, cool. And then Soren, being a caster, mage, whatever his class is, they seem to have pretty good magic resistance, so that Thunder I'm thinking isn't going to hit for too much. This Steel Lance, if he opts to go for Soren, which he very well might, could do quite a lot of damage, but I'm assuming he can eat the 2 hits if needed. So we'll leave these guys on the edge, kind of clean up duty for next turn, and now the ball is in the enemy's court, so let's see what they do. These guys just gonna run away and hide. They're really avoiding. Yeah, this guy's going for Oscar. Should be able to eat a hit. That's fine. Okay, good dodge. And see, he just does like no damage compared to my other units. I think he'll be good once he's promoted, but right now he's not. That Lance proficiency level up should help. And then, yep, see, they're choosing to go for Ike. So that works out quite well. That's probably gonna hurt, but that's fine. Good attack there. That guy's low, so I can clean him up with whatever unit I want to get the XP next turn. Yep, this guy's gonna go for Oscar too, but he should be able to eat it. Nice dodge, Oscar. There you go. Heard me talking crap about him, and now he's doing his best to be useful. Alright, so this should be fine. Nice dodge. Everybody's dodging. Okay, that's the guy that I have to intercept before he gets to the houses, so... let's see what we're gonna do here. I'd like for Mist to be able to get a heal off this turn so she's not missing out on XP, so I'd like Ike to be able to back up and get healed, but I gotta make sure that I can take out all these other units, so... let's see if Mia would be able to do anything. No, so she can't do anything on her own. Could Soren take out that mage all on his own? Let's see. So he'll be safe there. No. And then, what is Ileana gonna do? Jeez, I mean, nothing. She doesn't take any damage, but she doesn't do a lot either. So we'll have to... I think we'll have to use all 3 of these to take out this mage, is that right? Thunder's gonna do... No, that's... 100% hit chance, 100% hit chance. I'd rather Soren get the kill. I'll just keep snowballing him. I'm fine with Ileana. Just trying to think of the most efficient way to do this. Yeah, Ike's gonna destroy that guy. So I'd like for this kill to go to Soren if possible. That should get him down to 18. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We'll do Ileana here. Ileana will weaken this guy. I'm just going to use Thunder, save the charge of L Thunder. Might give that L Thunder to Soren, honestly, at some point. Because I don't really plan on using Ileana. No damage. She eats the hit. That's great. Now, Mia can come down and get the kill here. Get the XP on her, which is good. I do like Myrmidons in Fire Emblem games usually. I don't know, I didn't see a lot of people recommending Mia as a strong unit, but... Alright, she takes a hit, that's fine. She's not going to get hit again next turn. And that gives me something else for Mist to heal, so that works out quite well. And then Soren can come in and get the XP from this guy. No problem. Nice, it's a good chunk of XP there. And then that allows us to move Ike up. So it'll be right there. Move him back as little as possible so we can move him up after. Get our heal off here. Get Mist some XP. Damn, didn't even full heal, but that's alright, she'll get stronger. Rolf just gonna come down to keep him safe and out of the way. And now we gotta figure out what we're doing up here. So I need to catch this pirate. He's pretty strong. Oh, everybody can hit him. So let's see if Titania... Oh, wow. Oh no, it's because I was looking at the mage. I was gonna say that's a lot of damage to do to this guy. I'll save the durability on the hand axe, I think. It's been 13 times 2, that's 17, 1. Oscar, the weakest. Damn, you see, he just does like nothing. So let's put Boyd here. He's feeling pretty powerful. He's doing a lot of damage. I just gotta think about how many hits these guys are gonna be able to eat with this. So if we commit 2 to the pirate, we can maybe clean up one other one, and then we got this other guy too. Oscar's not going to be able to take anyone out on his own. Oh, he can. Damn, he gets hit for 9. But he's out of range of the guy at the bottom, so he'd only have to eat 1 hit on the next turn, potentially. 82% chance to hit. Okay, so I think that's the play. So I'll have Titania weaken this guy. This is the Iron Lance. Yeah, so this will get him low, assuming we don't miss. Okay, good dodge. So he's nice and low. And then I have to be careful too, because this... Yeah, it poisons units who get hit, so I'd not like anybody to be poisoned. What's going on? Oh, okay. Have to make her wait. Alright, so we'll do Boyd to move in, get this kill. 85% chance. Gonna hit 2 times, so just don't miss. Don't get poisoned. Nice. Good chunk of XP for Boyd here. Nice level up. He's getting quite leveled here. Alright. Now, Oscar maybe can be useful for once if he can take out this mage. I'm fine with him getting hit as long as I don't miss. That's fine. We'll give Reese something to heal next turn. Oh, wait, what? Did it not? Oh my god. I was like, it didn't say that I was going to attack twice, and it did, but I only had 1 durability on my lance, so I didn't get the second hit. Uh-oh. So that means he's probably taking 9 again from this soldier, and then whatever this guy's going to do with the steel axe, so hopefully it's not 12 damage. That's not great. That guy can come up and hit Boyd, that's fine. Need to make sure that Reese is safe here, which he is not, so I cannot move him in to do anything. He's just gonna have to sit here for a turn. Oh, shoot. I did not calculate that range correctly, because once I moved him back, this guy can now move another square, so... That means this guy's probably chasing after Reese. He's not... I don't think he's going to one-shot him, but it'll be hard for Reese to escape him. I'll need one of these other units to be able to peel off and go protect him. Alright, well, not the best turn to be honest, but let's see what we got going on this turn. Yep, this guy going straight for Reese. Reese gonna have to eat a hit here. If he could dodge, dude, that's great. Nope. Alright, that sucks. This guy moving in on Boyd, as we expected. Nice dodge, Boyd. Boyd gonna mess him up. That's awesome. Alright, these guys coming over. Oh, this guy's gonna attack Boyd too. That's kind of fine with me. Boyd's tanky. Relatively tanky. He's got a big health pool at least, so that helps. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is our new recruit. I was thinking maybe I could just swing her over and help Reese out, but she actually needs to talk to Ike first, so... Alright, most important thing here is saving Reese. Let's see if... what are the chances? Ooh, that's enough damage to kill him, but it's only 78% hit chance. Oscar and Titania cannot get close enough, so let's do this. This is our first resort, and if this doesn't work, we'll come up with something else. So. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, good. That's easy turn. Takes care of that guy. Don't have to worry about Reese. I mean, I still have to worry about him, just not from that guy. So let's see what's going on here. I'd like to have Reese come over here and heal to get some XP, but I need to make sure that it's safe, so... Oscar getting a little low. I'm slightly worried about him, but I think what I can do... Which one of these is going to give more experience? Probably the level 8. What are the chances... He can kill him, but Elite 10, most likely, which leaves him with, what, 11 HP, which means this guy could come over and do 11, which really worries me. I'm just trying to avoid Titania killing the guy that gives more XP. I'd rather go to Oscar. I really need him to get good by getting leveled up, but I think this is safer, because I can do this hit as long as I don't miss without taking any damage. So we'll do this. Boom, that's good. Alright, decent chunk of XP anyway. You can just run as far away as you can. This guy gonna reach? Yeah. You know what, Titania, just go ahead. I'd rather she doesn't kill anything if possible, but we'll just get rid of this guy, and then I'm wondering with her being there if that'll prevent that Myrmidon from being able to reach Boyd, so... Alright, a little bit of XP for her. She will eventually want XP. I just want the other units to catch up to her first. Oh, perfect, so... Oscar's safe, he can't get hit. I'm like nervous about Reese being this low. I feel like just like an arrow's gonna randomly fall from the sky and kill him, but realistically that's not a thing. So we're okay to do this heal this turn. I should have probably moved him 2 more squares to the left to do that, but that's alright. So now Boyd is free to run back. We can heal Oscar next turn. And then we can send them all to these houses to get the items. So that's the top side taken care of. Marcia here should come down on her own to talk to Ike, so I don't need to move up. Where is she? Missed. Wants to get some heals off. So let's heal Mia first, because I don't... No, let's heal Ike first, because he's probably going to take some damage before Mia does. And that gives me an extra unit without health. I'll go right there. That's probably not far enough. Actually, he's not going to go there anyway. He's going to go here. I think that's not quite far enough to bait these other units out, but it's as far as I can go and still heal in this turn. So I'll heal Ike. I'll use Ike as bait next turn to pull those 2 knights out, and then we can think about how we're going to clean them up with what we got going on here. So that's going to be it for this turn. All right. That guy's going to go for Titania. Hopefully she doesn't kill him. I'd like somebody else to get the kill, but nice dodge. And cool. That works out. Alright, Marcia coming. Oh, now I get these guys. They really lean into the pirate lingo here. Alrighty, so we will have Ike. I'm gonna bait these guys out. Let's go here. Maybe we can bait one and not the other. We'll just take it slow. Have Miss do her heal for the turn. Get some XP. Should be able to heal Ike next turn, most likely, if that knight comes over. So that's good to keep her XP rolling. We will put everyone else right here so they can move in if needed, but they're far enough away to not get hit, and they can back up if needed as well. Marsha's coming over. I'll get her when she gets here. Reese can go ahead and heal Oscar. It's assuming I can take care of that guy. I don't want to put Reese in danger, so... Man, Boyd is good. Look at his range and everything. So, Oscar... See what javelin he does, right? So... and it's going to do absolutely nothing. Maybe with an Iron Lance I could take that guy out with Oscar, maybe, but I won't know unless I move Titania, and I don't want to move her to check in case I need her, so we will commit to this. Put Reese here, get the heal on Oscar, and now I have to kill that guy. So... Boyd with the hand axe. Okay, so only a 41% hit chance. Let's just roll the dice, because I have an idea of how this could be ideal. Yeah, of course he dodged, so... Alright, now I'm a little more worried about this decision, but if we put Oscar here, he will just do the javelin just to get some experience, I guess. And then, yeah, Titania can kill this guy no matter what, so... I mean, barring a 1% miss chance, but let's do Oscar here, just see if we can just get him any extra experience for doing this. Wow, crit. Nice. Alright. Happy with that for sure. Give him more experience than we were anticipating. Pretty close to a level up. Now I want Titania to start moving way over here to get to these houses. At this point, if she wants to take out any of these guys, I'm fine. Just to make sure that I get the items from the houses. You know, XP, don't care about it as much as getting the items from the house from those 3 enemies, so... alright, that's this turn. These guys just doing their own thing back there, huh? They're getting kind of close to the houses already, so this might be a little tricky here, but we'll see what we can do. Titania should be able to eat this. Yep, 3 damage, that's fine. Gives me something to heal with Reese again. Alright, good. Baited out the first guy. The Steel Lance might hurt, but we'll see. Might dodge. Nope. Damn, I do like no damage on the attack back either. I have that Regal Sword that does good damage against knights, but I don't have too many charges on it, so I'm kind of saving them. And the other one came out, so I need to be careful here. I'll deal with that second. Let's deal with this first. So, for sure, first order of business. If I could not heal Reese with a Vulnerary and have Mist heal him, that would be great to get her some more XP. It's just a little sketchy having him at that low health, but as long as I don't overextend my position, I should be fine. Titania really slow on the sand here. Let's see. These guys thankfully can't move much on the water. It's this house in the back. I'm worried if they just cut it to the left. So let's send Boyd as far as he can go so that hopefully next turn he can cut them off. Let's see if he can't just, I'm sure he could, just take out this mage. Oh yeah. Let's try the Steel Axe. That'll one-shot, but it's only 71% hit chance. That's 81. Let's just do this. Alright, that's good. Take the hit, or dodge, find that away. Good, gets the kill. Good XP for Boyd. And now we can move Titania up a bit too, so we have both of them ready to intercept and get to the houses if needed. These guys look strong. 32 and 40 HP and those big axes. That guy's a name. So let's bring Oscar along just for a little extra damage. Reese, I would like for you to go and get down to Mist to be healed, but I need to clean these guys out before I can really bring them in, so let's see what we can do here. This is kind of sketchy if I can't kill both of these guys, so Regal Sword, I'm gonna do 20 damage. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's good damage from the Thunder and the Elf Thunder. Guess they're weak to magic since they have all that armor. Alright, good damage from Soren as well. I'm not gonna kill any of them like that. Notice these guys at 22, 25. So, put Ike here and Soren here, we can get rid of that guy, and then we can do Ileana. Actually, doesn't Mia have an armor slayer? Yeah, these 7. So, I think that's the play. This could go horribly wrong if anything misses, but I think this makes sense. So what do we need him at? For Soren to get him, this one, 11, so it needs to be at 22, and that's a 100% hit chance. Or 22 or 20. I'd rather use the Thunder, but so I just need to get him. I guess I could do it with the fire at 21. There's a 100% hit chance. Steel Sword, 89. Yeah, so let's do this. This Iron Sword getting low on durability, so get this guy low. Oh god. This really has to work this turn because Ike's getting low, and I have all my weak units right here that are going to take a lot of damage from those Steel Lances, so do this. Soren, fire, not enough Thunder, enough. Perfect, so 100% chance to hit. Get 22 points of damage here. Nice, should be a good little bit of XP for Soren as well. Almost a level up. Alright, and then what we're thinking here is Ileana can do a free hit on this guy. Well, she could do 20. That would be 14, leaving him with 8, and the Armor Slayer only does 7. So we actually have to use Elf Thunder here. Which is fine. I'd rather not waste the durability on it, but I gotta use it for something. So I'm just gonna have Rolf shoot this guy because there's no reason not to, really. It's not gonna do any damage, and he's gonna waste durability on the bow, but it should give him 1 XP? Yup. So there's 1 free experience point, and why not? Just because it's free. So have to Elf Thunder. 100% hit chance, guaranteed to get him to 2 HP. Or if it crits, I'll just take care of it. Oh, that looks cool. Alright. A little bit of XP for her, and now Mia can, as long as she doesn't miss, finish off that guy with the Armor Slayer, because Iron Sword and Snow Sword do nothing. So, here we go. Don't miss, or I am probably screwed. Alright. Good. Get the XP on Mia. Happy with that. It's going to be a level up for her. I'm still torn on her. I think later in the game I get, like, better characters. So I'd rather funnel the experience into the characters that I'm going to keep for the whole game. And then when I get the new characters, I can just funnel the XP into them. But maybe if I level her up, she might be good. I don't know. I'm torn on Mia, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. Let's get Mist's heal off for the turn. We'll use it on Ike. And that's going to be this turn, so ball is in the enemy's court. Let's see what they do. Alright, Marsha comes down. Alright. Doesn't seem like a good deal for her, but... okay, so... another pirate up here. That's not great. Wow, these guys are all strong, too, with the axes, so... alright, he cannot reach that house on the top, so put Titania here. She'll be fine to eat hits if she needs to, and she should be able to get to that house first. Move Oscar just kind of out of harm's way. And then we can figure out how we're going to kill these three next turn. And Boyd can go ahead and get the item from here. Fair enough. I'll take the staff. Kind of surprised. Oh, I can send it to the convoy. Good. So I don't have to drop items on the ground anymore, and my inventory's full. That's good. Alright, that kind of takes care of this for now. We'll have more to do up here next turn. I'm kind of surprised that they live in houses, these iguas, whatever they're called, these animal people. Guess I shouldn't be, but for some reason I just picture them like running around in the forest. But yeah, I guess they live in houses, so. Alright, Reese, coming on down. I want you to get healed up by Mist when you can. Let's have Mist top off Ike for this turn, because I'm going to send Ike out, use him as bait down here. Alright, more XP for Mist, that's cool. I don't want to go too far. Steel bow. Oh, these guys both have bows, so they can mess up Marsha. Pegasus flyers are great. I do want to level her up quite a lot eventually, but they are weak to bows. That is their one weakness. So I'll just go here, see if we can lure one out. Have our casters just kind of in waiting, ready to sweep in and get the kill, along with Mia. Rolf just gonna kind of sit in the back, and Marsha has a ton of mobility, so just have her wait here. I maybe could have, well, I think, yeah, Mist can probably reach Reese next turn, I think. Could have maybe positioned them a little bit better to make that happen, to facilitate that, but, alright, that's this turn. Here we go, this guy going for Titania, should be fine here. Nice dodge. Wow, she did a lot of damage, that's cool. And then got these guys gotta watch out for. Yep, luring the archer out. And it is our turn, so let's do the stuff up here first. Make sure I get to this house. Alright. That's an awesome item. That's one of the stat level up items. It's one of the weaker ones, magic resistance. I mean, it's probably useful on some units who take a lot of magic damage. I'll have to figure out who to use that on eventually, but that's definitely good that we got that. Let's see what we got going on here. I do not think that Boyd will be able to take this guy out. No shot. Oscar, maybe we get lucky. Ugh. 57% chance. We'll just roll the dice. Be totally good with Oscar getting a kill here for the XP, so... But that's not going to happen, so... That's alright. This guy I'm scared of. He looks very strong. Thankfully, he cannot reach anybody next turn. So... Boyd just going to go up and get this guy. Got the rich getting richer here. Strong unit. Getting all the kills because he is so strong. Overkill with the crit. I'm gonna just absolutely obliterate that guy. Alright, that'll take care of that. And let's see what we got going on down here. So I need to kill this guy before I feel safe moving Reese in. So I wonder if Soren can just take care of him on his own. He sure can. So I think that's what we'll do. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it'll be totally safe to do that. So I think that's fine. I'm happy for Soren to get this kill, get this XP. Alright. Get an unnecessary crit on the back end there, but that's cool. Level up for Soren. He's getting pretty strong too, so... Nice magic point, that's good. I may even have to back off on some of these guys soon, because they're just getting so far ahead. And it's like, even though I don't plan to use these units long term, I may need them for like the next few missions, so I want them to be viable. But anyway. Yes, that works out just perfectly for Mist to be able to reach and get a heal off on Reese, get her some XP. And it didn't full heal, so I can get off another heal on him. And one on Mia after. Let's just, let's move like... let's move him here to bait the archer out. I think there's reinforcements, enemy reinforcements that spawn here. And I don't want them to spawn and rush all of my weaklings here, but let's see how that goes. That's it for this turn, so... Those guys just having a party in the woods, I guess. Okay, got the bow guy moving out a little bit. I should be able to eat this hit no problem. Or dodge it, that works too. Alright, yeah, see that's what I was kind of worried about. So I'm gonna have to think on that. Let's take care of this first. So Titania cannot go very far. This is the strong guy. So I'm mostly worried about what he's gonna do to Oscar, because Oscar is a weakling. He's gonna hit for 8. It's pretty unlikely that he hits at 49% chance. So like 8, 16 if he attacks me next turn. That guy will not be able to reach. So I think I'm fine with that. Let's just go in, see if we can get some free damage in here. No, scallywags they are. They don't say. Alright, good. God damn it, Oscar, you suck, dude. I hate him so much. I just want to make him work because he's a mounted unit, but 49% chance and he gets hit. I mean, I know it's like a coin flip at that point, but... Alright, well, he's not going to get hit again from that guy. This guy could potentially hit him again for another 8, plus the poison damage, at which point he will be low and I will be scared. So let's see if we can't get rid of this guy. Oof. 16. At 68. Or 13 at 78. I think I'd rather not miss. I'm not worried about Boyd being able to eat 2 hits here at all, even with the poison, so we'll go for this. Yep, weaken him. Maybe be able to take him out next turn. Hopefully he doesn't go for Oscar. It's a good proficiency level up for Boyd. Move Titania, start bringing her down. Hopefully she takes the aggro from this guy. This guy can come over and hit her. That would be good. Yeah, and then this. So, not worried about Ike. He can eat all these hits all day. It's all these other guys I'm worried about because they're quite weak. So I think what I'm going to do is try to back everybody up and then be able to fight those guys on my terms. So get these guys back. I'll get that 1 extra heal for Mist. Get her the XP. I think she's getting close to a level up now, yeah. And then Rolf, you need to just like go hide in these trees because you suck right now. And then Marsha, I'm worried about this archer. I need her to be out of range for sure. And then Soren, quite strong, but also squishy, meaning he takes a lot of damage, so get him back, get you back, get you back. And then... So these guys' movement is restricted, I think, by Ike being here. So I won't know until I move him if he's out of range. I want to try to lure just the archer first, and then these other guys. If I get all 3, that's fine. If I get all 5, I will have a hard time cleaning them all up. So let's put Ike... You know, let's just put him here and see if anybody chases after him. That's just out of range, so... Alright. This guy, yeah, I'm gonna go for Oscar. That's what I was afraid of. Can you dodge Oscar this time, please? Can you be useful for once? Alright, thank you. And you get the hit. Good. Proud of you, buddy. Round of applause. And this guy going for Titania, as we thought he would. Definitely good with that. She can eat the hit. Attack back, get the kill. That's fine. Level up for her, that's cool too. Alrighty. Cool, and a Lance level up. Oh shoot. Yeah, so all 5 of them are gonna come out. Yeah, this is not great. It's like if I move my units in to kill them, then they're vulnerable to the attack back, and a lot of them are just so weak. So unless I can actually clear them all in one fell swoop, I'm going to be in trouble. So taking poison damage up here from the axes. Let's deal with this first. I would love for Oscar to get the killing blow and get the experience, but if he misses and takes 8 and then he's taken down for poison, it does have a vulner area, so... Alright, so that's what we'll try to do. Assuming Boyd can weaken this guy without killing him, which it looks like he can. So let's do this, hope we don't miss. If we miss, we're gonna have to try something else. Alright, perfect. Nice. Good job, Boyd. Why can't Oscar be like you? Level 14, getting huge. No stats for that level up? That's kind of crummy, but... Alright, move Titania down. I'd love for these units to be down here to help out, but they're not going to be there for a while, so... So if we hit this guy, that's great. I can just kill him and be done with it. If I don't, I'm taking 8, which puts me at 8. Sorry, which puts me at 11. plus he hits me for 8 again next turn potentially, plus the 3 ticks of poison, which means that I die. He only has a 48% chance to hit. I have 70%. I mean, like, this is like a pretty safe bet, but if it doesn't work out, I die and have to restart the missions, so I think instead I just vulnerary, go up to 29. I'm assuming he's going to choose to attack me next turn, me being Oscar in this case. Obviously he would attack me, who else would he attack? But, yeah, so he attacks Oscar, Oscar dodges, Oscar gets the kill. It all works out as it would have, but Oscar is totally safe. Versus risking it, trying to do it on my own, so... Alright. This worries me. So, Ike I'm not worried about. He can go, like, down here and just eat all the hits and be fine. It's just a matter of clearing out all these other guys. We have Iron Lance and Javelin. The bow guy is a huge threat to Marcia, and she's weak on her own right now, so... I can probably just solo any one of those, so let's see who we can take out otherwise. That's not going to cut it. What about that plus Mia? 10... Is 5 enough? 13, no. So she gets hit. Not good. Yikes. I might just want to retreat with everybody until I can get some help from the units up there. What would Ileana do? 10. So, like, I could take out 1. I can take out 2. See, I don't even know that, like... I don't think Ileana could eat 2 hits if these guys both chose to come and attack her. And I think best case scenario, I can take out 3 of these, so... Marcia, can you really do much right now at this level? Yeah, it's okay. It's not going to be the difference in being able to take out a 4th one. If I could take out these 3 without Ike, and then Ike, can Ike take out one of these by himself? I'm pretty sure he could. Yeah. Oh, no. There's no Regal. There's Regal. No. So, yeah. Yikes. So, that's just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull everybody back. Look for Mist to get a heal off this turn if possible. So, we'll do that. Mist. Get your heal for the turn. Good. Reese, next weakest, so he needs to go back. Marcia, just bring her back. Now, alright, how far can these 2 go? If I can get out of these 2's range so that they just stay there and make these 3 come up, then I'll be in good shape, so... pull everybody as far back as possible. I don't know that that's going to do it. But see what happens, and then worst comes to worst, I can just keep running these guys back and then meet up with these guys. So that'll be turn. Alright, as expected. Let's see what happens here. You suck, Oscar. Jeez. So that's what I was afraid of, is if he didn't dodge or if he missed. If I didn't heal him last turn, he would have potentially died. But wow, that's a lot of XP for him though, so that's cool. And then, damn, these guys are moving too. They're all moving, so this is gonna get real tricky. Another hit on Ike. Alright, it's a good dodge at least, that helps. Alright. So let's start moving these guys down. Boyd, I don't know that he'll really be able to catch up, but if I can get him down there, he could take out I almost just ended the turn on accident. That would have been awful. And Boyd can take out one of these guys by himself if he could somehow catch up to him. I might have to just send Ike in, honestly. I already looked at the numbers on all this, and I'm not going to be able to do what needs to be done, I don't think. But let me check again for some weird reason. That's good. Soren being able to take out one on his own is good. And he can eat 2 hits, so that's good. So I'm okay with this play here. Alright, we'll use Thunder. Boom, take him out. Nice job. And then see what we can do with the rest of these guys. Mia, see, I don't want her to get hit like this and then have to eat 2 more hits on top of it, so can Liliana get this one low enough? 13, no. What else do we have here? Marsha. Not sure that Marsha can eat 2 hits from these guys. Don't really want Soren to get hit 3 times. Thinking he can eat 2 hits from these guys, but I would like to be able to take out one of these others and still have full health. And all these guys down here have the ability to eat 2 hits, but I'm not sure that I can do that. Put Ike here, maybe use him as kind of interference. He can, ooh, no, he can't quite take out that guy. He can take out this guy, which is what I'll have to do. That won't do it, so I'll have to use the steel sword. I do this, pray that I don't miss. Okay, Ike's fine. He's getting a little low, but he's pretty tanky at this point. Still getting decent XP too, so that's good. Now the question is, can I get rid of this guy and have units that can actually eat 2 hits left down here? 12. See, it's just not going to be good enough. Yeah, especially if she gets hit. That doesn't do it. I think the 3 of them combined can take out this guy. Let's draw 1, 2, 7. Yeah, I think so. But I'm really worried. I don't know that Marsha could eat an Iron Lance and a Javelin at her level. She probably can, right? Am I gonna regret this? There's a distinct possibility, too, that after all this overthinking, these 2 just opt to go for Ike anyway, and it doesn't matter, but I think I have to do this, so it has to be... That's 9, that's 12. 12 plus... Oh, I only have a 59% chance to hit, too. Oh, God. If I was to hit, that's 12 and 7 is 19. Which means I need to do 6 damage with Mia without her getting hit. I can do 8, but I'm probably going to get hit doing it. So... Ah, God. How far can these guys go? That far, assuming if this guy moves, will that allow these guys to go farther? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it won't matter. So everybody's safe here. Nobody's range. Oh, that guy's a Javelin, actually. That guy's got no shot. Do this. Alright. If all 3 of them go for Soren, I could be screwed here. Alright. Let's just See what happens. Alright, that's... See? After all this, like, really careful planning, it's just, they're just gonna attack Ike, and Ike's gonna be fine, and, I mean, this is, like, stupid easy when it happens like this, so... Oh, that guy's gonna go up to Mia, but that's fine. Oh. Ooh! Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. I thought she was dead. Oh, can that guy... Okay, phew, Jesus Christ. What a roller coaster. Go from, oh wow, this is easy, to literally having a heart attack. Alright, should be fine now, though. I'm not gonna wood here if I don't do something catastrophically moronic, but we should be able to mop this chapter up pretty quickly here, so... Alright, start moving everybody down, let these guys get back into battle, let them get healed. For experience for our priests. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna do here? So, who wants this XP? Certainly Mist wants to get her healing XP for the turn, so we'll do that. Alright, she's about to level up, that's nice. And then 9 to 9, 18, 0% crit. So I think we just do that just to get Mia, like, something. I'm, like, being really careless now. I'm not even thinking about what other moves I'll have to make after this. But let's just do this. Yep, Mia's gonna get... Okay, that was only one hit, so that's fine. Reese wants to get his heal off for the turn as well. Gotta top off Mia, that's good. Okie doke, and then hoping Marcia can come in. Marcia can come in and get this kill with the lance. That is not nearly enough. That is not nearly enough. So no, she cannot. But what we can do is have her just get a little bit of free experience with the javelin, most likely. Unless I can further weaken this guy with that's 12. That's 9, 90%. What are the chances Rolf can clean this guy up? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's the play here. It's going to be Ileana, Thunder, leave this guy at 1 HP, assuming we don't miss. Nice. A little bit of XP for her. And then Marcia is going to come in and do Slim Lance is 84, but I get attacked back. Javelin's only 59. Let's go with this. Just don't miss and this all works out. Baboom. Alright. Nice, there's a lot of XP. That's good. That's fine. And then down here we just have Ike finish off one of these guys and Soren finish off one of these guys. So what do we got? That is perfect. That is a kill. I will get attacked back here, but that's alright. Gives me something for my priest to heal if I get hit. Which I'm fine with, so. Alrighty, now we just need Ike to take out this guy to make sure we're totally safe. Yeah, let's go with this. Break this iron sword in the process. Nice dodge. Level up for Ike. Getting real strong now. Level 16, my god. Alrighty. Okay, so we just have one more little thing to navigate, which is the boss and the two mages with him over there. That should be doable. And these guys just taken down from the poison. That's only 1 damage. I thought it was 3 for some reason, but... Alright, so... Who needs heals? Soren and Ike need heals. Mist cannot reach either of them from there, so... do this, heal up Ike. This will be a level up for Mist, which is awesome. We got her a whole level on this turn. Very nice. Good. Magic level up, that's good. HP would have been nice too. Okay, good. And now she can use that ward staff. Oh. Weapon level D, it takes C. Well, she'll be able to use it eventually. In the meantime, gonna need one more heal on Soren. So that's for you to do, Reese. Not sure if I really want to use 2 healers. I think for now I have to take both of them on most of these upcoming missions. I don't know that for sure, but I'm just gonna keep leveling them both up in case I do. But at some point later in the game, I'm probably going to want to pivot to 1 healer, and that 1 healer will most likely be Mist. When she promotes, she gets a horse, so that makes her more useful. Reese ends up getting light magic, and Mist ends up getting, I think, like swords. So they could both be potentially viable in combat and have the capability to heal. So maybe worth taking both of them, but if I have to take one, it's going to be Mist, so I'm going to focus on her a little more. But that's good for now. Just want to start, march it down a little bit. Just going to start moving over to the boss, get ready to take him out, and just get a few heals off on the way for the last little bit of priest experience here. Alright, poison goes away, that's good. Ouch. Oh, it does hit for 3. At least it did that time. So Mist can go ahead and heal on Oscar. And then Titania can come down. Not sure that Reese can reach. Yes, he can. That's good. Alrighty. Alright, so we have Ike kind of do the brunt of the boss fight up here. Might want Soren in there to help out. These other guys, they're too weak for me to want to put them in harm's way. I'd love for Marcia to get a kill on the mages though, so we'll bring her down. I want Rolf to move in as well. So I'm pretty sure that these mages will not move from that position, as well as I know that the boss won't, since it's a seize objective, so he won't move off that tile, because if I step onto it and seize, the mission's over, so that's just how it's programmed. Have Oscar get a little closer, we'll want our priests to move down, because they might want to get a couple extra heals in at the end here. Marcia, I want her to get the killing blow on these mages. I don't know that she could just fight them outright. Well, that's not bad. She only takes 4, so I'm going to do this. That boss has a javelin, so if he does for some reason move off that tile and hits her with the javelin, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But I don't think he's going to do that, so Marcia should be totally safe here. Not to mention that I can just do that. If I had one more tile, it would have been nice to get out of range of that mage there, but that's okay. Nobody else here needs healing. Move Reese in just in case somebody does later. Boyd, in case I need him to fight the boss. Soren for the same reason. And I'm going to move Titania in. I have this new strategy. It seems when you kill bosses, they give like a different kind of experience. Like if this promoted unit takes out a non-promoted unit, I might get like 5 experience, whereas I get like 30 if I did it with Marcia. But the bosses seem to give just like, I don't know if it's like 100 experience regardless or whatever it is. They seem to give about the same amount of experience to both promoted and non-promoted units. So while it is a big chunk of experience that would be good for a non-promoted unit, it's one of the best ways to actually level up Titania, being a promoted unit. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll put the XP on her That way I can avoid killing the non-promoted units with her more and not feel so bad about it. If any of that makes sense. But alright, Marsha's gonna eat a hit here, that's fine. And then what we'll do, let Marsha take this guy out. Nice. It's a lot of XP for her. And I'll move back just a little bit so that Mist can come and heal. Alrighty. Now, have I start to get into position with Titania to hopefully take out that boss. Soren is, well, you know what? No, Soren, you're not even gonna get close. Because last time I had him come in and hit the boss, and then the boss switched to the Javelin, and he hit Soren twice for 13 damage each hit, and killed him. And then I had to restart the entire level, which is what I'm doing now. So we're not going to have Soren even go close. We'll bring Boyd in case we need some extra damage from his hand axe, though. So I'm not worried about him being able to eat the Javelin, so... Alright, for now it's going to be Marsha soaking up this extra XP. That guy is stronger than the other one. That's 10 whole damage, but it's going to be 3 hits, 3 turns it'll take for Marsha to do this, but... That's fine. It's almost better if it takes more hits because you get a little bit of XP just for attacking. And then I can also move her away and get an extra heal with Mist. So let's do this for a few turns. I don't know that there's any detriment to doing this outside of it taking longer and maybe being a little boring, but I'm still not sure how that bonus experience works. So if like it taking more turns gets me less bonus experience, then that could make it not worth it potentially, but otherwise, this is more experience than I would get doing it any other way, so... And this is how we're gonna do it. Alright, same deal. Marsha goes back, she gets healed. That is end of turn. Alright, so now Marsha can go in and get her kill, as long as she doesn't miss. Nice. I think that was a crit, which is entirely unnecessary, but it's cool. And we'll just move her out of the way, and see what we can do here. So, hammer, does that help? No. Hand axe, that's a lot of damage. Iron axe, Iron lance. 86% chance. He does 15, not gonna be enough to kill or kill on an attack back. Let's see if I could just get him low enough for Titania to finish him off with the hand axe. So she'll do, potentially, if I don't miss, 20 damage. So I want to get him low enough. So I need to get him to lose 17 HP. That should be fine. I don't think that the Javelin is going to do that much more. Oof, don't want to use that. Alright, so it looks like Boyd on his own is not going to be enough. I was hoping I could have, like, just swoop in and then seize right after he died. I might have to wait a turn. Don't want to move Soren in. Honestly, Oscar scares me too. He's pretty tanky, but it still just worries me. So, I think we'll have to do it in 2 turns. We'll do Ike, get him low. Can definitely eat 2 hits if needed. We'll do Steel Sword gets him not quite low enough. Oh, I'm dumb. If I do this, then Titania... Oh no, Titania's going to use the hand axe, so that this will work. Alright, boom, boom. That's fine. So if this doesn't work and he chooses to attack Ike next turn, Ike will live, and then hopefully, if Boyd does not miss here. Should be the same deal. Of course he misses. Alright, well, either way, Boyd should be fine from getting attacked twice next turn with that Javelin, which is worst case scenario. Titania gonna get this guy low, but not quite kill him, and she should also be fine to eat the hits from the Javelin next turn, should he choose to attack her. Wow, gonna miss. Jesus. Alright, well, we'll stay here. We'll let the boss decide who he wants to attack. Probably Ike with the Killer Lance, if I had to guess. He does get healed for being on that tile. Yep, he does attack Ike, and he does use the Night Killer. Should be able to eat it. That's fine. Attack back. Get him a little bit lower. Get the miss, which is not great, but... Now, Titania, if she hits with the hand axe, does 10. So that's going to kill him no matter what. So let's do Boyd. Just... Oh, that would kill him if it hit. And I'd rather get the kill with Titania, as I was explaining the reasons why before. So we'll just go with this. She just has to hit 1 out of 2 hits here. There you go. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. I think it would have been the same XP on any unit, so that much going to a promoted unit who would otherwise get a lot less is quite good. So get an arm scroll from him. That's pretty good. Gives me a weapon proficiency level. That could be huge if it gives me a whole level. Oh yeah. Who needs healed? Just Ike? Yeah, just Ike. So I'll just have Miss move in, get off 1 more heal on Ike. Could do 2 more heals. Again, I don't know if like it taking more turns gets me less bonus experience or how all that works, but for now, we'll just wait 1 more turn, get 1 more tick of XP in on Mist, and we will successfully end the mission. Damn, that guy's huge. Alrighty, well, the plot progresses, and that is the end of chapter 9. So we'll leave it off here. We'll pick it up next time with chapter 10. Keep moving forward here, getting pretty in-depth with all the different characters and different game systems at this point, so it should be interesting moving forward. So we will save over this old chapter 8 save. I don't think we need to go back for any reason, and we will pick it up here next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.